What is up, you guys? WatchMeWatchYou from Another Dream Sign, and we got another video. We got a couple different videos we're gonna be checking out today. I honestly don't know how this guy is even platformed, honestly. Like, at this point, we're literally platforming a serial rapist. Quite essentially, it's what he is, you know? And he's more than just a warrior. He's a savage beast. He's a barbaristic monster. That's even a word. Barbaristic, is that a word? I don't know, but if it is, that's what he is. This guy is a demon. This guy is a semen serpent. I don't really know how to explain it, but a booty bandit. We're just gonna get straight into it, man. It's fucking Fleece Johnson, the booty warrior.
It's just like his ass go crisscross, all this stuff, man, and he locks. He'll reach around, grab your butt cheeks, and he'll just, it's just like his ass go crisscross, all this stuff, man, and he locks. He'll reach around, grab your butt cheeks, and he'll have your butt spread it open, man. And you be like, man, get off me. And you be down there popping him in the head, man, and he's locked on you, and the guard will see it. Break it up. Break it. What they doing? Then he got lockjaw. Lockjaw, get off of him. And all this stuff. I got to go up behind. Get off of him, lockjaw. Let him go.
Wait, why they call him lockjaw? Fleece speaks on the time prison guards caught him getting neck from lockjaw. What the fuck?
Lockjaw, let him go. And he just be, you know, all his head would be up like that. And dude be tight. They said, don't hit him no more. He said, man, get him off of me. And he be gripping, got his butt open. And one dude fought it, you know, cause his butt was just. Then I said, oh man, lockjaw, let him go.
What?
So when they finally got him loose, he stood up and looked at the guards and cussed the guards out.
For disturbing him, huh?
Yeah, you stupid white mother, all that old stuff, right? Y'all act like I committed a damn crime or something. Running up on me, screaming my name out. Then he wiped his lip cause some of that stuff was just all down his chin, all this stuff.
What was on his chin?
Chin, all this stuff. And they handcuffed him, took him to the hole. Now the dude that led him, you think going to the hole was enough? They called his family. It's just like his ass.
Do you really think the prison guard is gonna want anything to do with that? Like, as me, right, being a prison guard, I'm not, but if I was a prison guard, oh my God, that's gonna be so scary, dog. Like, how you gotta intervene with someone about it, like, two dudes butt ass in it.
And they're showing videos of it. I went all the way around the world, went to Africa, went through every country in Africa to see what they was doing over there.
Bro, this guy's a certified freak, Nick, bro. He was traveling different countries to see how they freak.
You know, in the sex stuff. I went through every country, come back to America, and seen all the stuff they doing over here. And then the next thing I did is Google the diseases in them countries. You go for the population, like you Google California. Google California, before you go to California, Google it. And see what the population of California is. Then you Google the diseases in California. And Google what type of diseases. And they'll give you a whole list of them. From syphilis all the way down to AIDS, all the way down to whatever the disease is. Then you take and subtract from the population the diseases of the people that is walking around in that city, which was something. And you will tell yourself, oh my God. You mean to tell me out of so many millions of people, there's only 300,000 walking around that is considered not having something? And they're showing all the way around the world, went to Africa. I done did some gay stuff in my life. So.
No shit, nigga, you out here niggas. Like, what the fuck? Like, You did a lot more than just some gay shit, my nigga. You did some predatory shit. You did some monstrous shit. You did some demonic shit. You literally took the life out of another man while he was still alive. You took the life out of a man still walking. The fuck are you talking about, bro? I can't even say, bro, you're not my bro. Like, bro, I don't, how is he not packed out? Like, I'm just so dumbfounded. Like, I would have expected someone that he could have got out of jail and was waiting on the moment for them to catch this nigga, bro. Like, he's literally a certified rapist. We're platforming a certified rapist. This is crazy.
I'm able to speak on it. How do I feel about the gay life? It's a nasty life. It's something that people shouldn't do. A man should be a man, a woman should be a woman. I mean, it's just the design of God come from heaven and decree. It's something that...
But why were you fucking niggas? See, that's the thing that I don't get. That's the thing that I don't understand. Like, why are you fucking guys? Because that is a gay act. That is quite literally a gay act. I don't think that you have to have feelings for a guy for you to be gay. Like, you can still be sexually attracted to dudes. That still makes you gay. You are sexually attracted. Like, nigga, you get turned on by hearing the sound of the farts that come out of a nigga's ass. Like, huh? Because if it sounds like a straight push of air, then his butt is loose. It's easy for you to run up in. Those are your own words. Like, bro, like, I might have to save that clip for part 2. Because what the fuck? I'm pretty sure that video is somewhere out. I gotta react to that shit. Because, dog, this nigga is diabolical. How is he still walking?
Even without that, we should know common sense, though.
How was he platformed?
But what happened to me and what got me off into that light happened at a young age, which is in my book. But at the same time, can't nobody gay tell me, you can't voice your opinion. Have you ever been gay? I have been gay. Can't none of them out there tell me nothing. I done been in that life. I done did it. I know what it's about. I know everything about a gay life, and it's a nasty life. It's not worth living.
What the fuck?
My opinion. And that's the true opinion. It's not good. It's not good for the person, the soul. I done did some gay stuff in my stuff.
So then why'd you do it? I don't get it. Then why did you do it?
Word, bro. You did your word. I say my word. So we went into a little room in the gym. I said, where's it at? I'm thinking it's gonna order me a keyboard or a guitar or some old shit, right? He dropped his pants and that big old yellow butter of his popped out. And he sprayed that motherfucker. I said, man, put your pants up, bro. Like, no, this is my right? He said, man, you gave me your what?
Nah, bro. I can't keep going, bro. What? Like, it's hard for me to even laugh because, like, if he's telling the truth, he's like, I mean, I don't know if I can even consider it this great, but like, did you like guilt him into doing this? Did he really have free reign to like really decide to just give up his butt cheeks like that? Like,
This is my right? He said, man, you gave me your word, Felice. I said, spray that again. I said, man, I gotta get up in this, man. And I got up in it for his.
It didn't take that nigga longer than 3 seconds to run up in his boy's cheeks. I think this honestly goes deeper than just, you know, Fleece Johnson within himself. I think it goes deeper because we came in a time that we're platforming people like this. Like, as much as he gives stories about him fucking dudes in prison, like, if we really get to the meat and potatoes of this stuff, like, a lot of these men aren't just giving it up because they just want to give it up. Like, a lot of them are forced. A lot of them they're bribed. A lot of them are held hostage. All types of like wild shit in prison that they have to, bro, like, oh my God, like, it's just, why are we platforming this? And it just kind of goes to a time when it's like people are so thirsty and pressed to make content and go viral for that clip, for that moment, and for it to be clipped up on TikTok and Instagram, and for it to be eaten up by the reaction channels because shit, look at me, we got content. But it's like, this isn't cool. This is not cool. And I think that's the reason why I'm making this video, to be honest with you, because I have to sit here and say that platforming criminals, platforming predators, that's not something that should be goated, that should be gloated, you know, or that's not something that should be shown or advertised or platformed. It shouldn't be. This isn't cool. This is despicable. This is disgusting, despicable. So I think we really have to, like, really keep it a bean here and look at this with the full spectrum. Because, yeah, this is lame.
But his work, I come in him twice, bro. I couldn't even make.
Like, niggas don't want it. Like, what the fuck? What? Like, bro, you was always gay. You was always gay. You went back for seconds. Like, the fact that you even went for, nigga, the fact that you even thought about that shit. The fact that you even thought about that shit. That's the problem. What? Then you went for seconds. What? Why you went for seconds? Went for twos. Went for the dose. The deuce. What the fuck? You dirty nigga.
I couldn't even, man, it was so good. I was past that, and I said, after it was over,
bro, what? The nigga said he, what?
Twice, bro. I couldn't even, man, it was so good. I was past that, and I said, after it was over, the next day, no, we sell right across from each other. You know, anyway, I broke that down in single sales now, right? That lawsuit did. So yeah, we could talk about my kids, all this shit, right? So my head was up, so we walking around, and I'm up with this shit. So I said, man, how I'm gonna tell my mama and them about this shit, man? And I called my mama, man. I said, I'm gonna have to trust her, man, because she don't like this gay shit anyway, right? I said, mama. She said, hi, honey. I said, what I'm about to tell you, I hope you look at it, you know, with a clear man. She said, what is it? I said, Mom, I don't know how it happened, but she's pregnant. She said, who? She hung up on my head. I said, why is that?
So was he a alright, man, because if he was a virgin, if he was so inexperienced sexually that he had sex with someone that I'm assuming was older than him, then he was preyed on. And not only was he preyed on, but it was to the point that he became the predator. Because what it sounds like to me is that this is someone that took advantage of someone that was younger than him at the moment, at the time being. I think I've heard the story before. And I think I heard him say something to the effect of, it was an older individual, and he was a virgin. He was locked up with this individual, and I guess they were doing favors for each other. They were cool, whatever, and then the nigga offered to give it up. Give up that butt. That's what he says. For all we know, he could have just, nigga, he could have kicked down the door, ran up in that shit. Did he? I can't even say no. Well, I can. He can't. But I can. But I can't even say no to the Diddy, you feel me? Cause this nigga all that. He all that. Cause what the fuck? What?
Man, my daddy come down there.
He said, where your wife at?
I said, why everybody coming down here talking to Daddy almost take me through some therapy to get that shit cleared in my head, right? Because I'm thinking this motherfucker was pregnant, right? Now I'm going to beat him to death, man, for lying to me, right? Motherfucker, you lie, you try to get me to claim drunk something that ain't even going to happen, motherfucker. And, yeah, it happens. You can talk about my kids. All this shit, like, kids, hell no. See, now let me get something straight. If a motherfucker's cool, he's cool. Just like my friend that gave me some booty support on my birthday. We was just like,
what?
Man, we've been friends about 18 years now, bro.
Butt support, my nigga? Fuck a massage, my nigga want. Fuck a massage. Fuck boys talking it out. Us being cool, kicking it, being men, locker room talk. Fuck all that, nigga. I need that butt. Like what? You think I said I need that butt? I don't want to hear none of that. I want that butt, nigga. Like, you can't tell me you weren't already gay before you went in there, bro. You can't. You can't tell me you weren't already curious before you walked up between them prison walls, between them gates. You could not tell me different.
Man, we had it going on, gambling, all that. And so, you know, we was cool up to that point. When you booty support me, you my baby. You know all that dog shit, man, it's at the door. Kind of fly with you, like, gotta get you some stuff, you know.
Speaking of booty, is
why the fuck this nigga pull up on the mic talking like that? Why the fuck he pull up on the mic saying that shit like that? Speaking of booty, nigga, what the fuck? You sound just like this man.
is booty still more important than water?
Goddamn right. Boy, hey, yeah, hell yeah. Come tell you what. People say you need water to live. It's true.
He's really about to reason with this?
If you don't get no booty, you'll feel like you dead. So, if you don't get no booty, you'll feel like you dead. So, and that's more than water.
What? Bro. Right, man. We should not be platforming this mess, man. We should not be platforming this mess. You know, that's why I'm taking this video for me to say that. Because that's just my thought about why is this guy on. This is like the 4th podcast I've seen. As far as like a clip, scroll up on, like me scrolling my timeline and poof, this nigga pop up on my screen in a different podcast. Like, why are we, like, we would never see him on a Breakfast Club. And it was funny, I actually seen Vlad say the same thing, that he actually thought about platforming him until someone told him, like, buddy, I think he thought actually himself, like, he's a rapist, like, quite literally. insane. But that being said, yo, peace, love, and posse. Like always, is WatchMeWatchYou from Million Sign on yet another $1 million video. If you're not from the dreams, what are you doing? Yeah.
You not shit. Moving on, that's easy too. Quit acting like I'm not rich. Fuck these IG hoes, I'd rather have a block bitch. She been playing on my heartstrings like a guitar pick. I know what broken hearts mean.